So we're trying out some PGA here today for a little bit. And I think we're going to switch over to the league a little later. One more round. Then have to go get some laundry.
And the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lighthouse Open. Our coverage is about to begin. Well, welcome to delightful Nova Scotia here in Canada. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the famed Royal Ethelwyn course. Rich, it's a big par 5 to start, isn't it?
It is. This first hole is a royal pain in the Ethelwyn, no doubt about it. 589 yards. I mean, you can get it home in 2, but that's only reserved for the big players. I gotta say, it's a good birdie opportunity to start off the round, but it asks a lot.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Too hard. Oh, that was close.
Ride. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Nice stroke.
Oh, come on. Set yourself up for like true golf fashion. 3-putt.
The only good thing
On
about
and 2,
3-putt
3-putt.
is you don't drop a shot. Starting the round
It's rough.
at even par. This hole is a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Slow. Hold on there.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the 5-iron. And not hit the mark on that approach.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And we're out.
This putt is from 14 feet.
Get in there. Get in there.
No.
Not the
Yeah,
conventional way.
Well hold. And with that, he'll
Do
stay
okay.
right there at even par. Here we are.
Nothing like making it a little
par
tough on
3.
yourself,
And
right?
after a putt at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Just on the slow side.
8-iron. That's just inside the range. 14-footer.
Get in there.
This one has eyes for
Let's
the hole.
go.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Ah.
Always nice when you're playing to the green from an elevated position.
On the slow side. I'm just making it challenging.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here.
Trying to save my 3 putting reads until
Now 5 strokes
can get a couple
behind.
eagles here.
Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Wait a sec. Let's see what driver looks like here.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Try to put it close. Sandwich. Okay. 3rd time's the charm. 4th time. Ah, of course, now it's short. Oh, that's so frustrating.
5 shots off the lead. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Oh, baby. Hang on. Come back?
Yeah,
Damn.
that's just not going to work for him.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean,
Gosh, I'm just
they did
making
get
it
into
tough.
some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Nothing like a
Solid
bogey,
par
man.
putt, that.
Oh, that was a par.
Now 5 strokes behind.
I'm just, you know, these guys are
We've arrived
doing well,
at
and
a
I'm just
par 4
struggle
hole.
bussing. Three woods, the way to go. Sucks.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Just needs
It's
this
still
one to
short.
get right. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, just missed. Just
Decent line,
3 feet to the
just-
cup. Well, that hole's
Struggle.
behind us. More to play. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 5-wood.
Nice.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me,
And
man.
with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Saved the reader just to miss it.
Now 5 strokes behind. This hole here is a par 4.
What the fuck?
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing.
Don't worry, I can't see myself.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
So splashes are the way to get
Safe
out,
on the
huh?
surface, maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Sorry.
Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one.
Should be
And that
proud.
puddle drop.
I was in the
Well,
frickin'
that's
grass.
going to put him up to even par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Welcome to this par 5 hole.
If we do shift there, go back out here. We're gonna see what happens.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now.
Oh,
Second shot here at the 10th. Is that right? I think so.
okay.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader.
All right.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 7. Great looking shot this.
All right.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Straight
And
in.
with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. And
12
coming off the
challenge.
birdie, they'll be proud of themselves.
Par
A chance to
better.
keep it
Hole
rolling.
without hitting any hazards. Let's just go here.
It's the dreaded banana slice.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
Oh, no one likes a plug lie. Really, just getting it out of the bunker is a big deal here. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Short.
Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. Well done.
Darn.
Currently 1 under for the round.
You're 12.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
What is with this wind, man?
Choosing the 9-iron here. Come on, sit. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. A 7-footer right here. This one started out on a good line.
Okay.
Nicely holed. And for par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Opting for the
Oh,
6-iron.
shoot, man.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
Oh, okay. Nice
Shot
bounce.
there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That's fun.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Absolutely smoked.
Second shot here on the 15th. This putt coming up is for birdie. Not a bad line, this. Nice
Go
one.
on.
4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
Oh,
shakes a lot.
no.
That's awful.
Why'd they have to say I had momentum going,
Well,
man?
it doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yep. It's about the best I could do there.
That's a little wayward.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Just go right at it here because the wind. Okay.
4 feet to the cup. Looking good. That's well holed.
All right, so we got 2 holes left.
A couple under for
2
the round.
birdies. Let's go.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green.
All right.
And this putt to move into the top 10. It's on a good line.
All right, no one
Down,
left.
that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 10th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
No shot.
Disappointing that one. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Not
All right,
sure
so I
if
gotta
that's
put
what
this
they were
close.
intending to do.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Putting for par.
All right.
And that
3
will
under?
conclude his tournament to date. Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
It was okay, but not good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard. More work ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
One more round here.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you
Round
today's
challenge.
event.
Wait the
Today's
round without
coverage
invoking a
of
stroke
the
limit.
Lunenburg Championship is about to start.
Dude, what is with this wind?
Welcome everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here as we take a look at the House on the
do you
Cliff
mean?
course, Rich, and I tell you what, you don't want to poke the bear here.
No, I gotta say, what an unbelievable par 5 to start with. 645 from the tips. In the wintertime, though, this is actually a toboggan run. I mean, they actually just take sleds and they go straight downhill. It is a mammoth of a hole. Unbelievable par 5. You make 5 here, and you're pretty pleased.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Time now for the 4th shot.
Green sits below them, down the hill. A little less club is required.
Right up in the canopy of the trees.
I'm struggling on this
Good
first one.
option, take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. This is their 5th shot. 18 feet to the cup.
Ah, short again, man. Oh,
Good putt that.
phew.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
All right,
If
so
you
we're
look how
starting
they
off
played the
even or
hole,
one
it was
over here.
disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Nice.
From around 120 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And choosing the 8 iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
And drained. Thank you.
And down she goes from outside the range. And let's have another look at that one. And they're dropping down to even par now.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
What's going to happen here? Oh,
Playing this one,
perfect.
130 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Okay.
Well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Okay, so another cup to the right.
And
In.
Jim Holden, what a monster.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And let's have one more look at that shot. He's currently tied for 14th. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Yeah, you just gotta go. Although, we're gonna see what happens here. Ah.
This one's for birdie. Well hold.
Look at that.
Take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He's in a share of 7th place. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
Wind
sure if
is
this one will
just
sound the
taking
short
everything,
grass.
dude.
John, what's this one looking like?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Okay, so it's par
That's a
5, right?
looking
Yes, I
shot
gotta
there.
get close here.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to have chosen
What do
the
you mean
7-iron.
slow?
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. And here we are with their 4th. 3 strokes off the lead. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Getting better.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Time to tee off at the 6th. Going with a 3-wood here.
Still short.
That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
Tried to do a little bump
This
and
would be a
run.
good one to make. It's for par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
What are these
Is it a share of
undulations and
position?
wind? Where the
Moving
heck
down the
are we?
leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This is a short par 4. Always a fun hole to play.
I think we go. Ooh.
Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade.
Just too
Not really
far.
what they were hoping for there.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Come on, wind. Okay. Let it really.
This putt will move them to
Up there.
3 under par. looking really good.
Whoa.
Now that's a good putt to hold.
67 feet.
Well, that's a lovely
for a
way to
birdie?
make a move into the top 5.
That's a huge putt.
That shot's so
huge.
good, we need to have another look.
Check this out. 119 feet? No, that's how far I hit the putter. 49 feet, sinkeroons.
He's currently tied for 5th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
We're going for it. Sand trap saved me, so that's
Here's a
huge.
chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Go on, get in the hole.
In.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee.
Tried to go for it.
recovery.
I think that was still the right
Teeing off
shot.
here at the 9th
11
hole.
mile an hour winds, man. Let's go 8 iron. Going 9 iron. Here. Ah,
Opting
shit.
for the 9-iron.
No, that was okay. If I hit it on... Oh, that's going to be tough.
Not a
Hit
bad
it
approach,
on
that one.
pace there. I think that
Quite
would have been
inside the
okay.
birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Blew by it.
Steady on. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh,
Huh.
gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Pushed it left, I guess.
Bogey putt coming up here. That was a gallant
What?
attempt. And after
Well,
that effort,
I just
let's
threw away
take a
everything
look
I
at
just
how
worked
it
on for the last 12 holes.
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
This game
No point
hates me,
hanging on
man.
that one.
I'm telling you.
Did your best there. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 10th place.
What do you mean?
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like about 50 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And down she goes.
Okay.
Currently at a share of
Took a
11th
4, 4,
place.
5. All right.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Speed
Good
this
looking
up.
shot this.
Okay.
It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green.
Okay.
Going with the 5-iron here.
What do you...
This one's going to the right.
What a bounce!
That'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. So we're going to move into the top 10.
Fudge,
He's
man.
currently
Fudge,
tied
fudge,
for
fudge.
9th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Ooh, sometimes you
getting
need a
some of these
hacksaw to
bounces.
get out of this rough. Going with the 7.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Okay, steady now.
My putts have just been
Okay,
a little
so
off
that
today.
finishes that hole. Now 4 back after that hole.
What do we got? Score.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Slow again,
This
Carpath.
one's headed out of bounds.
No.
Getting ready to
What?
play their third. 4 shots behind our leader.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Playing their 4th shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's half a chance of being holed this one.
Bogey.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. And with that now, back to level par.
That was a double.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
14 challenge. 1 putt or fewer.
Going with the 8-iron here. That one's heading out to the
What the
right.
fuck?
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Time now for the 4th shot.
Dude, let me tell you, I can't win on this.
Where was that going? Even for the day. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And this one's for quadruple bogey. It's on a great line. It's just about 3 feet away.
Just had a blow up ball.
Okay,
That's like
let's
real
head to the
golf here.
next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
Wow.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen. What an opportunity this hole provides. That is right down the sprinkler line.
Okay.
From around 180 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one needs to kick left.
What?
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Huh. Oh boy.
We're not developing a little glitch there. And here we are with their 4th. Not sure what the intent was there. Playing their 5th shot. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Yep, well holed for bogey. Our leader
That was a
enjoying
bogue?
a 3-stroke advantage.
Spent
Just a few
3
holes to
shots
play.
on the
Let's
same
see how
thing.
you take on this 16th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Ow, baloney, man.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 6 over for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Looked like they were swinging a
What do you mean
snake.
slow?
Golf club. Uh-oh, that's heading to the trees. Newsflash, that is out of bounds. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Did we learn anything last time? No.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Shit.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Yeah, nicely played. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
That's frustrating. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
Just
Well
not
holed.
the rounds,
Let's
man.
move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
.79 here if you make this putt. This is a good
I
chance.
missed it.
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it?
Fuck.
Bit of a disappointing taste in the mouth. A little bogey tap in to finish. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Absolutely,
me.
Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Alright, right back, chat. Doing some water?
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. Hello everyone and welcome to Cloudcrest. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's a tough start here, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It's a very powerful par 4, some 480 yards, Luke. I mean, lots of danger off the tee, both right and left. And I got to say, as a starting hole, this is going to get your attention really quick. You have to be on your game with this opening tee shot.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
Yeah, it should be in there. Yeah. Should be in there, yeah. All right. Let's see how this goes. All right, last game here, and then potentially league.
That's heading for the fairway.
See, it's all we need to do. Just, every single
Second
time.
shot here on the first.
No wind. That's what we like to see.
And
No,
choosing the 8-iron here.
No.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
Just a bit outside.
Should
Are
be a
we
momentum
playing
saver here,
baseball or
getting this up
something?
and down.
Okay. All right.
Big putt for par coming up. Ooh, nice
Nice.
line.
Strained.
And
I meant
it
to take the
goes for
flags
par.
out.
He's in a share of 15th.
Can we go?
Time to tee off at the second.
Menu. Quit. Confirm. Going back to the main menu, changing the pin stuff. Settings. What are the settings? 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 Golfer? Notifications? Group? Nope. Difficulty maybe? Pin out. Done. Done. Back. Future career. Alright, so we should be able to continue then.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We're picking up action on the second. Let's get going.
Slow, man. Come on. Get faster.
That's not the one he wanted. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here.
Alright, so I'm going to figure it
They
out.
ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Okay. On putt for par, right?
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Can make this one. It's for par.
I think I got to use the reader here. Ooh, did not see that.
Looking great now.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
No. Jeepers creepers, man, that was close.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Yeah, let's just go here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, baby, baby, baby.
Yeah, that's well judged. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 4th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with the 8-iron here.
Okay.
Not bad. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Tracking.
Grant.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he's back to even overall. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Opting for the 5-wood. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
I thought I was going to roll a lot more
Well,
than
that's
that.
a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if he can hold this putt.
Go ball. Go ball. Go
This
ball.
one looking really good.
Go ball.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
It was huge.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Let's see how far we got. Speed up. I think that's one less than the last one I did. 48.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Oh, we're going to play with...
Time for the
No!
second shot here at the 6th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous
baby,
looking
what a
shot that is,
shot.
Rich. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Now,
It was straight in.
and they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. He's currently tied for 3rd. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Ooh, can share the lead here if you can hold this putt.
It didn't break.
Ooh,
Really straight.
right by the hole. That hole's done.
Disappointing. I think that's been my best start, though.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Another par 4. Shit.
Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Ooh, yeah, that was the right move
That's an
right there,
absolute
baby.
Ripper. What a shot. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3
Oh,
under
par
par.
5 here, baby. We got this.
He's currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This hole is a long par 5.
Slightly fast. Hang on, ball. Huge.
That dog will
Huge,
hunt.
huge.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
You gotta go for it.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
I like it.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Looking
Go ball.
really good this
Damn.
one. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes.
Oh, dang, 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 dang.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Nice.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for second.
Run right at it.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, they've certainly got the swing and a groove.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar.
Oh, short.
Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And tapping it in for par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here.
No.
How close was that to going in? Great shot. Putting for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Dang, man.
Easy par that.
And
He's
2
gonna share
lippers.
3rd place. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with
On
the
the
6
slow
iron
side,
here.
no.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 3rd. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes. Very smooth tempo
Shoot,
there on that
man.
chip.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Oh, great swing there. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Second shot here on the 13th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, almost went in. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. To the top 5 he goes. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's.
No.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Made.
And there it is.
Baby, baby.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Too far.
Well played, mate. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail-biter.
Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. And now at 3 under, with those finishing holes remaining, could take it deep here.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any. Second shot here on the 16th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that was pure. Make this putt and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
It was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's in a share of 5th position.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Ooh, baby.
Boy, good shot. You get a share of 2nd if you can make this putt.
And only 1 hole to go in this event, Luke.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And as our player gets ready to face their final hole, they're confirmed to be 2 shots off the lead. Time for the 2nd shot on the 18th. Going with the hybrid. Rich, that was a great time to pull off a play like that.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
It's been some sharp shooting. This putt's
Ooh,
for
another
a final
cup to the
score of
right.
66.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
This one's online.
Oh.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
It's unfortunate, Luke. I can only imagine what is going through this player's head right now.
Dang.
Disappointing to say the least.
That was close.
Rich, not a bad week, but so close to the win.
2nd place, Luke. Yeah, it's nice, but what could have been? I think that's going to eat at the player.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB...
Play one more round. And then do some more laundry and then...
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
Right.
you just, that's the only thing that you can,
Let's just get going.
that's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can, I dare any other player to say, well, it was the
Right, yeah.
first of many unbelievable opportunities.
Okay.
Listen, we
So
can talk
4-3,
about
4-4-5,
everything they
okay.
want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Fuck!
This one might roll into the rough.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 7th, Sergio Garcia is setting up his next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And down it goes.
All right.
So no
Pretty good
movement
start
there.
for me.
He stays it even with the card. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Ooh, back there, horsey. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
That's what we're looking for.
3
It's
feet
fun.
to go here to the hole. And that putt will drop. Well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. It's time to begin this
4-3,
par 4
4-4-5.
That's really not what they were looking for.
John, do you have any info down there?
This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot here on the 6th. And this putt is for the eagle.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Yeah, baby.
Opting for the 6-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Ooh. Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
We have a par 4 on this one. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. That's in the sand. This one should find the rough. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader. Okay, so that's step 1. But now got to hold a mid-range putt. Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Trailing by 4 strokes. Here we are at the 6th hole. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier. Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
Tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Ouch, he's hit this one out of bounds. Playing their 4th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Time for the 5th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. Double bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And with that effort, our 3 over for the day. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And he needs this to save par.
This one's looking good.
Ah, bugger, a bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. A thing of beauty. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, it's in the first cut, but it ended up kind of nestling itself down in there pretty deep. So let's see what happens.
That's not what they were looking for.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat out choke.
This would be a great up and down. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 11 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Sitting at 3 over for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's heading into the rough, I think. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Good look at a birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, teeing off here on the 13th hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Lining up for his 3rd now. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. Where will this one end up? Sitting at 3 over. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. Lining up the birdie putt here. Get excited. This could go in. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. That's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. This is from miles away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, it's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the third shot. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. A quality shot that.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. He's got a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Nicely done. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm over on hole number 18. This is Cantlay's next shot.
13 feet to the cup. It's tracking. Well done. Take the birdie. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
That was absolutely murdered. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Didn't that look good for a long time? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Whoa, back there, horsey. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one's dialed in. Oh, just missed. Just a 4-footer remaining.
That starts off on a good line.
We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh! Well, that's certainly worth another look. Well, Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot from about 130 yards here. This one might need to set.
Nicely done.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Go in. Opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. If that's the right pace, this should drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Go on, get in the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. He finds himself in a share of 7th. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
This is very well done from long range.
Let's return to live play now. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
This one has eyes for the hole. That's well holed. He's currently tied for 7th. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 2 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Looks like this one's going to the beach.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. "15 feet to the cup. This is a good chance. Solid par putt that. At -2, going along nicely today. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short right are also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. A tie for 3rd spot on the leaderboard, up for grabs if he can hold this. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
He's currently tied for 4th. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, that was a beauty. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Well, this player's pretty much come out of nowhere, crept in the lead ever so quietly. I'm interested to see how they perform over this final 9 holes and see if they can keep it up for the rest of the tournament.
And out of the blue like Fu Manchu. Look at this player. Where do they come from?
Kind of coming out of nowhere, but that's what makes this game so great, isn't it? Everybody loves a Cinderella story.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm over on the 16th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played. He has this putt to save his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Good putt that. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. From about 100 yards, 1 stroke off the lead. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This putt coming up is for birdie. Good looking putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently sitting in second. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Let's recap this long-range effort. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier. Well, the youth movement on tour has been prevalent for a handful of years, and Cam Champ's really stepped up as one of those guys, Rich. The distance this guy hits the ball, it's just unfathomable.
He does. He moves it out there distances that we haven't seen before at a consistent level. However, I think he has to get more comfortable with being out there and being in the spotlight. He struggled at times, but there's no lack of talent in this young man. He really is a sight to behold
2 5s
when you see him
left,
up
and that's
close
where we need to get some eagles here.
I gotta say, the swing, it's dynamic. So good.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here.
Let's see. I got to do a read here. Okay.
Oh, this looks pure. That one had
Got
eyes
it, baby.
the whole way. And
Let's get
that
after
will
it.
take him to 6 under. Why not take another look at that effort?
.62-foot putt, baby.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, this would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That might be
Wow.
one club too many. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
Look at him
Great.
just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 7 under.
So we got a 4 and a 5.
And
If
it's
we get
time to
a
recap
birdie
that
and a eagle, we're chilling. Let's get that. I don't mind that. We just lived it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, the 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Perfect.
If it's
It's in,
up,
baby.
Could be in. And that
Huge.
putt drops now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Back-to-back
Nice
eagles
to
here.
have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago.
I don't
Well,
care
Cameron
about
Champ,
the other people.
He went after it here, didn't he?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
That should find the cut stuff. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood.
Trying to make sure we get on the green.
Not a bad
Huge.
approach. We'll be putting. Setting up here with a very long putt.
That's all we want to get close.
Always love these opportunities, especially when
On
it's
the
for
bird.
birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Don't care.
And this effort by Justin Thomas, well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like about 34 feet to the cup, guys.
Oh, what
It's
a
fine.
shame.
I'll
That
take
would have
it.
been a nice one to hole. 4 feet to the cup.
Par.
And in it goes for the par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Cool.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Our winner
Train.
of the Shriners Hospitals for Children.
Look at that.
It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Nice hat. Visor, I guess. Oh, I like Jim Furyk. Be right back. All right.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports.
Hickory Creek.
Today's
All right.
coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beem. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Good
Oh,
day,
no.
Luke. Happy to be
Oh,
here
what
at
a
Hickory
kick.
Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking
No.
on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Too far. Shit.
Time now for the fourth shot. This next putt is for bogey.
Sorry.
And down it
Starting off
goes.
bad, but we'll
Let's head
get
to the
better here.
next. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
I think I just need to make 4 birdies, right?
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot on the second.
I'll take that.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
No, I don't want to have it take a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
And here we are with their 4th. And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
You gotta be
This would be a
shitting,
great up and
man.
down. What
Okay.
a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Big par saver coming up for this fella. And
That's
down
not the
it
best
goes.
way to do it. All right, so we got 9th hole is the
Currently
last
at
par
plus
5.
one for
God
the day.
damn.
This hole here is a par 4. Beautiful swing there.
Hang on, ball. Good.
Second shot here on the 3rd. Going with the 7.
Shit.
4 right.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Oh, that
another
looks like
par.
a pure stroke. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Keep it speeding, keep it speeding. I wish there was a thing you could do so you don't have to hit the
Let's have a
spacebar
look
or
at
the Y
Jim
button
Furyk from
on everyone.
earlier.
I don't want to take a look at Jim Furyk.
This is his 3rd.
They say longevity is the greatest judge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour. Jim Furyk. He seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game, distance-wise, has passed him by. Yet, he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players' Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this. Looks good off the blade.
Go.
Nicely holed.
Get in there.
And for par.
Yeah, yeah, get
Now
in
4
there.
back after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one might need to get down a little.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
It's fine.
Yeah, a bit long on that one. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, you'll take that.
I need to get some
Tell you what,
birdies,
there's been
man.
some golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Don't care.
First shot now.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 6th. Opting for the 5-iron. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short.
Looking better.
And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off now on a short par 4. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And well holed. Let's move on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Going with the 5-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
And this was Jim Furyk's effort from
I
just a
don't
short time ago.
care. I don't care. Don't
This is how
care.
you do it 7 days a week.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. This one's tracking.
Man.
A bit long on that one. And this one is for his par.
Okay.
Well hold.
Okay.
And
We gotta
just
get an
keeping
eagle
it
here.
neutral on the leaderboard. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort.
How about no?
This is their 5th shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh my God.
Let's get it.
Bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
That is a pure looking draw. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Yeah,
Okay.
well hold. Let's move on to the next. Justin Thomas is our current leader. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
All right, let's get this in for
Take
birdie.
notes, folks. That's how you do it.
I don't care about other
Let's take a
people.
look back at this just moments ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best. Let's get back to it, shall we? There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This one's looking good. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
Got lucky on that
Justin
one.
Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. We have a par 5 on this one.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, well done. And there's highlights of putting
Come
out
on,
there on the
is there
golf
a way to
course.
turn that
Let's
off?
take a look at this incredible shot. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. Let's recap his 4th shot. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Opting for the 3-wood. Might get caught up in the brush
Come
here.
on, man.
They're in the bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Playing their 4th shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Six feet remaining to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Well, this should find the short grass. Opting for the 9-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Get in
It's on
there.
a great line. Well,
Drained
what
it.
a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 2 under.
All right, so we got 4-4.
And JT
3,
is
4,
currently
5.
our leader. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
Come on, man.
Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
No.
Time now for the 4th shot. Let's return to live play now. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
Shit.
This putt is about 17 feet long. Ouch, that hurts. Let's try and make this one. And only dropped the one shot.
Okay.
Justin Thomas
Not
is
doing
atop
well.
the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. That's some good golf right there. From about 200 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
He's on a good line. And that putt drops. Now 1 under, heading to the stretch. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Handy effort, that one. This one's for birdie.
We're just playing.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Yes, and then we got
And now
4
we
and a
head to the
5 here.
17th.
We need a
This
birdie and
happened
an
just
eagle.
a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his 3rd now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. But not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah,
Damn.
not much to sweat there. Justin Thomas is our current leader. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 240 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, almost went in. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. It's got a chance. Just
Man.
remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
This is, I can't
Damn.
believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
And that will do it for him at this event. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
Luke, this player did everything to seal back-to-back wins on the PGA Tour. Unfortunately, coming up just a touch short. Still 2 awesome weeks.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Like, how was I supposed to be able to read that?
2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second
missed.
shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker
Okay,
waiting
hard
for
to start.
wayward shots over the
Better than
right-hand
last one.
side. Opening par 4 here is job well done.
Let's get down to the action. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Okay.
Quality shot, that one.
No.
Now
What?
intrepid on course reporter, John standing by.
Guys, I'm on the third hole. This is Jim Furyk. And this putt is for birdie.
Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Okay.
And that putt will drop. Well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Fudge.
I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Smashed.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
No. Come on.
And here we are with their 4th.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
From around 170 yards here, 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
And down it goes for an eagle. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently tied for 12th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing. 8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Well, this should be unpredictable. You like that, didn't you? And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Shit.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card. Get in. And he holds it. What a putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Come on, get down. Time to recap what Jim Furyk managed just moments ago.
No. I don't
I
know.
gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Damn.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Can we get there? Just
This
short.
lie's not great. Big feet to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And he'll move into the top 10.
So we got 2. Need to get 2 more.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
Oh, I gotta say, this is a gorgeous thing, isn't it?
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
This one's looking good.
Oh,
Baby.
What an eagle. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
Huge.
Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today.
I rolled a
No
while.
harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Looking really good. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
It's
Let's take
huge.
a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
So just need to get 1 birdie on the back. We got the first sponsor challenge done.
John, give us a small update.
I'm down here on the 10th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm down on the 11th as Jim Furyk sets up his next shot.
Time to
Good.
play
Just
from
playing
the
from the
bunker.
bunker.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. 9 feet to the cup.
Good.
And down she goes.
4 or 5. All right, let's get some birdies here.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
opting for the 5-iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Big chance here. Just didn't. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Nice stroke. Now, tries to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently tied for second. Here we have a par 5.
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 12. Going with the 7.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Short.
Didn't quite hit it, did you?
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Get one more birdie. Come on.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Playing their 5th shot. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, a little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. Par putt coming up here. Ooh. And this one is for bogey.
Okay.
Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. A bit out of
What
shape
the
with that
fuck,
swing.
man?
To get the rhythm back. Playing up to an elevated green here. Going with the 5-iron here.
Okay.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm on the 15th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And back to the course with the live action. And he needs this to save par. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but then she goes.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That one's heading down Broadway. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Let's return to live play now. This shot from 120 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey.
It's not good, man. I'm struggling.
Drops, now 2 under, heading down the stretch.
What do we
Leader
got?
now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Really?
That's an awful error. That'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys. Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Oh, just missed.
Struggling.
This is a bogey putt coming up. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Currently 1 under for the event. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Going with the hybrid. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Putting for birdie. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good start. And that will take him to 2 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And John, what's this one looking like?
They are into some deep rough here, fellas.
No.
Let's watch. Let's see what they can do.
Playing their 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. This putt from around 18 feet. Get excited. This could go in. And that'll be all she wrote
That was
today.
a bad round.
No W to celebrate there, Rich, but you think plenty of positives to take away from it?
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
How do you win points?
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Nah, short.
Tracking. Bogey putt coming up here.
Great way to start rounds, bogeys, man.
And plus
Let me
1
tell
for
you.
the tournament.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Going with the 8-iron here. Good shot there. Let's have a look at this highlight. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
let's get back to it, shall we? And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Get in the hole. Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
Boy, that one hopefully gets them back in some good graces with that flat stick. It has been pretty dismal up until now.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Good looking shot this.
Nice.
One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. The interesting choice of the driver here.
Damn, man.
Getting ready to play their third. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, what a stroke. That's a good putt for par. He'll take it.
Save par. But problem is those par.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Come on.
John, talk to us. What do you
No,
got for
John.
us?
Shut up.
Down here on the 8th hole, this is Billy Horschel.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. That's a good looking shot there. Good look at a birdie here. Right
Didn't
by
cover
the
as
hole.
much.
And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Playing from around 110 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
14 feet to the cup. And that will drop in for birdie.
Nice.
And with it, he moves
Nice.
to 1 under par. He's in a share of 9th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Hang on. Nice.
And now we head to the 7th.
No,
where
we
this happened
don't.
just a moment ago. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here. This was his 4th shot. And back to the course with the live action. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And this putt to move into the top 5. If you can make this one, it's for par.
I think if I hit it
Job
full
done.
strength there,
Let's
would have
head
been
to the
alright.
next. He's in a share of 7th place. This hole is a par 5. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 7th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And this putt to move into a tie for second. I like the look of this.
Nice.
Well done. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. It's a little wayward.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
It was pretty straightforward.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 9th, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Oh, we don't know if it goes in.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, great swing there. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Huge.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from earlier today.
This is his 3rd.
Let's return to live play now. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
We'll take that.
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Good stroke.
Huge.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great
And
fight
the
to
one
make
for
that
the
putt.
what's
That'll
back
put a
here.
little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his second. Let's get back to it, shall we? Rich, we know Bryson DeChambeau is a very analytical player, but when he's on, he's dynamic, isn't he?
He's unique in his approach, there's no doubt about it, but it works for him. I like it. It's new, it's interesting, it's different, and that's good for the game.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Gary Woodland currently leads the field.
All right,
Teeing
Gary.
here on the 12th hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Shit.
Opting for the 9-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one's dialed in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This next putt is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's one stroke clear of the field. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Not a bad line, this one.
Score
Time for the
5.
second
Nice, I
shot
need
here
this.
at the 13th. Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Get in there.
Mark it down.
Yes.
6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to
All right, that 18 is par 5. We're gonna save the thing for that.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm down here on the 14th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
One back.
Here we are in front of a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, sit. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
I'll take that.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
We're over on the 18th hole, guys. This is Billy Horschel's next one. 32 feet from the cup.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do? Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
That's tiny.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm over here on the 16th hole. We have Ian Poulter just about ready to hit.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Looking great now.
Huge.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Might need to sit. Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Shit. Problem is I needed that for the par. So now we won't be able to get an eagle, but maybe a birdie on the next.
Leaderboard. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done.
All right.
Currently
for
at
birdie here.
-5 now for the day. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Yeah, that one will play. Getting up and down from here will win in the tournament.
No.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. And this putt for a final score of 67. Not a bad line, this. Ouch, that hurts.
Crushing, isn't it?
Just lost.
And finishing the round with a tap-in. Well, Rich, we had high expectations for this player early, but sadly, no win in the end.
No, they just couldn't quite get their game going in the final round. Unfortunately, comes up a little bit short, but what can I say? Another solid performance.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Hello to you and Rich. Hello to the folks at home. Glad to be here at Pearl Mountain Golf Club. And Luke, this course looks like something out of your neck of the woods. Stunning mountain vistas off of every tee. Oh my goodness, it's a postcard everywhere you look. I think we're going to have some fun here today, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah.
How close was that to going down? 13-footer coming up here. Hey, nice looking line. That's frustrating. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And now we go to the third, where this happened just a moment ago. Always enjoy watching Ian Poulter play well. Here's a great shot.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Bit offline, that one. Yeah, now into the lap of the golfing gods. Getting ready to play their third. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. Bit too heavy-handed there. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Oh, that's an awful looking slice. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at +1 for the day. Teeing off here at the 4th. That might be one club too many. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Air mailed the green with that approach.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Was that a rush of blood or something? Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Okay, steady now.
Falling apart.
And
Come on, last
down
round.
it goes. Let's head to the next. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down at the 5th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
Time for the 5th shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This shot here from about 240 yards.
A little less club is required for him.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Would be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Now 5 strokes behind. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from just a short time ago. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Bogey. Nice.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, get down. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And with that putt, he bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down on the 9th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
This will be a great up and down. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Lovely effort that. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And unfortunately dropping back to even with the card.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Well struck. Time to take a look at Ian Poulter from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're gonna need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Going with the 5-wood. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. You know what they say, never up, never in.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. That's not the outcome they were after.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big par saver coming up for this fella. It's on a good line. Good putt that. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. We need this one to bounce right. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Ooh, nice line. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in 2nd.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. Second shot here on the 13th hole. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that was over clubbed. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And back to the course with the live action. Opting for the 6-iron. This one might roll into the rough. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if he can hold this. It was on a good line. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Matt Kuchar currently leading the field. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down on hole number 18 as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
This one looking really good.
Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Didn't see that at the end.
It's just about 3 feet away. Well hold. Let's move on. Matt Kuchar finds himself with a 1-shot advantage over the field. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. That should find the cut stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Only a few shots off the pace. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. And that will do it. His work is done here. That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Helvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.